You're sitting in the dark. No, don't stand up. Stay exactly where you are. I didn't open this door to make you move. I opened it because I knew you were in here. You jumped when the light hit you. Your eyes are wide, dilated, like a deer that knows it's cornered but doesn't know if it's about to be hurt or helped. I've been looking for you for 10 minutes. The party downstairs is loud, isn't it? The bass is shaking the floorboards. Even up here, I can feel it vibrating through the soles of my shoes. It's too much. It's way too much noise for one room. And you're hiding in the coat pile. I'm not judging you. I'm not going to tell you to go back down there. I'm just observing. You picked the furthest room from the stairs. You turned off the lamp. You buried yourself in the dark because I bet you thought if you couldn't see anyone, maybe they wouldn't see you. But I saw you. You're holding your breath right now. I can see your chest. It's frozen. You're waiting for me to leave, aren't you? You're waiting for me to close the door and pretend I didn't find you like this. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, watch the door. Just watch my hand. Click. That's the lock. And this is the deadbolt. Do you hear that? The music just dropped away. It's muffled now. It's just a dull thud, thud, thud in the distance. It can't get in here. Nothing can get in here unless I let it, and I'm not opening that door for anyone. I'm going to sit down, right here. Not too close. I know you feel crowded right now. I can see it in your shoulders, the way you're pulling your knees up to your chest. You're trying to make yourself small. The floor is cold, isn't it? You just flinched. I moved my hand 6 inches and you flinched. Your nervous system is completely fried. You're scanning the room for threats, but there's nothing in here but winter coats and me. And I'm not a threat. You're looking at me like you don't believe that yet. That's okay. You don't have to believe me. You just have to let me sit here. I'm going to lean my back against the door, so even if someone tries the handle, they can't get in. You're safe. Do you feel that? Yeah, just look at your hands. Don't hide them. Put them back on your knees. Yeah, just like that. They're shaking. It's a fine tremor, rhythmic. It's traveling all the way up your wrists. You're trying so hard to stop it, aren't you? I can see the muscles in your forearms tensing, fighting against your own body. Stop fighting it. If you need to shake, shake. If your body needs to vibrate to get that adrenaline out, let it happen. You're expending so much energy trying to look normal for me. I don't need you to be normal. You just look down. You're embarrassed. You think this is weak. You think because everyone else is downstairs laughing and drinking, that there's something broken in you for being up here, trembling in the dark. There isn't. Your body is just trying to protect you. It thinks there's a tiger in the room. It's flooding you with energy to run or fight. But there is no tiger. There's just a party. And there's just me. But the shaking. It's getting harder to control, isn't it? Shh. Don't talk. You opened your mouth to apologize. I saw it. Don't you dare apologize to me. You are not allowed to say, "I'm sorry," in this room. Just listen. I want you to listen to the sound of my voice. Nothing else. Not the bass downstairs, not the blood rushing in your ears, just my voice. It's low, it's steady, it's not going anywhere. Now, look at my chest. Watch the rise and the fall. Breathe with me. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Out. 2, 3, 4. You're going too fast. You're rushing the exhale. You're trying to get it over with. Slow down. I'm not in a hurry. We have all night. Match me. Wait for my breath. There. You felt that hitch, didn't you? Your lungs just actually filled up for the first time in an hour. Do it again. It's just, I've been watching you all night. That sounds creepy, doesn't it? But it's true. I saw you when you walked in. You were smiling. You were shaking hands. You laughed at that guy's joke near the kitchen island. But your eyes never smiled. Not once. I saw you checking the exits. I saw you touching your neck, checking your pulse. I saw the way you would drift toward the corners of the room, trying to find a wall to put your back against. You're really good at pretending. Everyone else bought it. They thought you were having a great time. But I could see the cracks. I could see how much effort it was taking you just to stand there and exist in that space. It looked exhausting. And now you're looking at me like I just read your diary. You didn't think anyone noticed, did you? You thought you were invisible. You thought you were suffering in secret. You weren't. I saw you. I saw you starting to drown in the middle of the living room. And I saw when you finally broke and ran up here. Why didn't you tell anyone? And I'm going to touch you now. I'm telling you before I do it, so you don't jump. I'm going to put my hand right here on your knee. There. Feel that? My hand is heavy. It's warm. It's real. You feel like you're floating right now, don't you? Like your head is detached from your body, like the room is spinning or tilting. That's the panic. It disconnects you. My hand is the anchor. Focus on the weight of it. Focus on the heat coming through your jeans. I am right here. I am solid. I am not going to let you float away. You just leaned into it, just a millimeter. You leaned toward my touch. That's good. That means you're coming back into your body. You're remembering that you have a physical form. You aren't just a cloud of anxiety. You are flesh and bone, and you are sitting on a floor with me. Can you feel my thumb pressing down? Good. Stay with that feeling. Because you're still holding on. I can see it in your jaw. You're clenching your teeth so hard, I'm surprised they haven't cracked. You're holding yourself together by sheer force of will because you're terrified that if you let go, you'll just shatter. You think if you start crying, you'll never stop. You think if you let the panic take you, you'll never come back. But you don't have to carry it in here. The door is locked. The lights are off. Nobody can see you but me. And I am telling you, you are allowed to crumble. Let go, right now. Just drop the weight. Stop holding up the sky. It's too heavy, and you've been carrying it for too long. Fall apart. I've got you. I promise. I've got you. I'm not going to let you break. I'm just going to let you rest. There it is. That breath. That shudder. That's the wall coming down. Come here. Lean forward. Just let it happen. There. That's it. Shh. I know. It's exhausting. The adrenaline is leaving your system now. That's why you feel so heavy. That's why your eyelids are drooping. It's like a crash, isn't it? 1 minute you're vibrating at 1,000 miles an hour, and the next you can barely lift your head. You're sweating. Let me just wipe that away. Your skin is cooling down. The flush is leaving your cheeks. You look young. When you were panicking, you looked so old, so strained. Now you just look tired. You don't have to talk. You don't have to explain what happened. I don't care what triggered it. I don't care if it was a thought, or a sound, or just too many people. It doesn't matter. It's over. The wave has passed. You're on the shore now. Just breathe. You did good. You rode it out. You're shivering again. But this isn't panic. This is just the cold. The adrenaline is gone, and now you're just sitting on a drafty floor in a t-shirt. Here, there's a coat right here. It looks like wool. Heavy. Expensive. Someone is going to be looking for this later, but right now, it's yours. Lift your arms. I'm going to wrap this around you, like a cocoon. There, tuck it in tight under your chin. It smells like cedar and expensive cologne, but it's warm. You look like a little burrito. I saw that. A tiny smile. It was barely there, but I saw it. You're coming back to life. Stay in the cocoon. Let the warmth sink into your bones. Nothing can get to you in there. You are completely insulated. And we aren't going back down there. You were thinking about it, weren't you? You were running the calculation in your head. How do I fix my face? How do I walk back into that party and pretend this didn't happen? You don't. We are leaving. I know the back way. There's a staircase at the end of the hall that goes straight to the kitchen door. We can slip out. No goodbyes, no explanations. We'll just vanish. My car is parked around the corner. It's quiet. The heater works. We can go get fries, or we can just drive. Or I can take you home and tuck you into actual bed. But we are not opening this door and walking back into the noise. You are done for the night. You survived. You earned the escape. So, are you ready? Take my hand. Let's get out of here.